This is BMAT 2021, Section 2, Question 1. We are told that cardiovascular disease can lead to a heart attack. A blood clot may form in arteries which blocks blood to the heart. These surrounding cells die due to lack of oxygen. And there's a new treatment where scientists want to use stem cells to replace these cells. And we have 3 statements and we need to work out which ones are correct. So our first statement is that the cardiovascular disease is a communicable disease and is caused by the interaction of many factors. So what do you think is the key word or phrase that is in this statement that we can use to determine whether it's correct or not? So in this case, it is the word communicable. Is cardiovascular disease a communicable disease? Can it be passed from one person to the other? Well, not really. It's caused by genetic factors and lifestyle factors. And while you could maybe argue inheritance is a part of communicability, it's really not. It cannot be spread like a common cold. So we can say that this is an incorrect statement. Our second statement is that embryonic stem cells could be used as a treatment because they can differentiate into muscle cells in the heart. So again, let's try and pick out what the key thing in this statement is. That's going to be that we're using embryonic stem cells. Can these differentiate into muscle cells? Well, yes, they can. Embryonic stem cells are pluripotent. That means they can become any cell in the body apart from the embryonic cells. So they could become muscle cells. So this is correct. We can tick this one off. Our final statement is that this treatment with the stem cells to replace our damaged cells could increase the risk of cancer. So what about stem cells might give us an indication that it may cause cancer? So if we look at how stem cells divide, so here's our nice lovely stem cell, we know that it can replicate and produce a differentiated version of itself, but also regenerate itself in the process. It can also make a stem cell again. And if this continues to happen, we could lead to rapid tumour growth. So if we keep doing this division process, that means more and more cells are being produced. We could lead to rapid tumour growth and cause cancer. So this is correct. So therefore, answers 2 and 3 are correct. So our final answer overall is G.